Welcome back to Dirt to Daytona, folks. We are coming off of a entertaining race at Watkins Glen. We've got Michigan International Speedway up. Big track, lots of speed, completely different from what we were just doing. So let's go out there and just freaking win. Oh, we're first up. All right, here we go down the straightaway of the Tri-Oval. Qualifying lap on its way. I could tighten this car up. I didn't do anything. I just hit qualify immediately when I came in here, so that's why it's so loose. I think I'm going to tighten it up in happy hour. Oh, of course, and then that was perfect. I mean, seriously, that was about as good as you could get there for a corner. Fast and all that. 38.925. No idea what that amounts to as far as everything, but we'll see. Oh, all right. 5th place. Let me clean up the car a little.
This is the Michigan International Speedway, home to the automobile industry and some great competition. If you like 3 and 4 wide racing, then Michigan's your track. This 2-mile tri-oval allows for great action with its high banks and wide surface. Located just outside the Motor City, drivers are always hoping to put on a great show for the auto industry here.
Boom. All right, we made some adjustments. Car's way more stable. Is it faster? I don't know yet. It was just super stable, though. And I felt like that was good because we were super not stable, and that wasn't good. So, here we are. Green flag, green flag, green, green, green. Is this 100 laps? I think it is. Yeah, because it's a 200 laps. Well, apparently we're so stable that we're tight. It's fine. We can adjust the wedge. 100 laps, 20 per tank. 4 stops. Okay.
You're all clear.
We're fast-ish. We'll definitely adjust the wedge after this. Put a little more turn in it, you know. Something that'll help us burn these tires up a little bit more. But it feels way more stable. Gordon drove down on us a little there, and we had to do some stupid stuff, so now we're going to be in 3rd place. It's all right, though. We'll get there. Let me get back up behind, because I think Gordon is faster than Burton.
Still there.
Let's actually go a little bit higher, because I didn't know what to do there. I didn't know what I was going to do there. Matt Kenseth has entered the screen. Get out of my way! Just kidding.
Clear low.
All right, here we go.
Car high.
And back to the lead. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to adjust the wedge because we should be able to hit this corner just a little bit faster. But, I mean, a mile or 2 an hour faster is a big deal when you're on a racetrack. So, if I'm averaging 2 miles an hour faster than everybody else, boom. You know? Boom. Well, it was an exciting first 2 laps, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Kind of got it under control now. Our tires looking great. Those look fantastic. Wonder how they'll hold up for the first 20 laps. Here. I mean, I can... Actually, I feel really... Let's cool things up. Well, let's not until we have a muchos El Bigger O lead.
That was a great lap.
All right. This is such a long race. All right. We're going to go ahead and speed things up on the first stint because nothing's happening. We're in the lead and we're just working on driving away from everybody. We'll talk about, with about 3 to go, we'll talk about the tire wear, pit strategy, all that. I'm hoping that because it's a big track, we don't have any cautions, but that's never true. We always have at least 1 or 2, but also hoping that we get up to the lappers in a fairly short order, and we'll go and play with them, and that'll hopefully give us more of a separation of the cars. Oh, suck a happy fatness. Come on. For what? Who? I'm glad I didn't turn up my tape on my car. We're at getting up to like 206. If I had put it up the way I was going to, we would have been burning the engine up. Burton, who was in second place, surprisingly to me, just got passed by Gordon. And there it is. Base car out. We'll restart. Well, we'll continue after this caution. Well, it was Sterling Marlin to blame for the caution. Interesting that happened. I wonder if he had a failure. Because he's up with us. I'm sure, well, he was, I'm sure, up with us. So I just don't feel like he would have been involved in a wreck with anybody. Wow, that was a really good start for us, actually. Not mad about that, but let's get back to the speed up we never started and finish off this first little stint. We've got 13 left in the tank, so hopefully it'll just speed on by and we'll be able to pit and everything will go well. But we'll be back on the mic with you. Caution or pit stops. Preferably pit stops. Caution flies. We got 2 in the tank, so we'll be pitting. There'll be 1 at the line anyway. And we'll be pitting in 3rd place. Pretty nice. Couldn't ask for a better situation there. We'll see you after the caution. Kurt Busch was damaged, so obviously he starts off in front of us. We pit. That was what we did. Need to pay attention. Triple digit, holding all of us back.
Still there.
Want to get around him. And we get hit by Ricky Rudd in the fender, headed straight for the wall.
Clear low.
Somehow,
There's a spin in turn 2.
John Wood saved us from blowing our engine. So that's how that all worked out. Thank you so much, Ricky Rudd. Remember how he's on our shit list? Well, he's not coming off of it anytime soon. Should be able to catch a lot of them. Of course, we loosened up the car. Now we're super tight again. So tight. 10 miles an hour, slower tight. But we won't be in 26th place for a very long time. Oh, that's obnoxious. I'd like to remind Ricky Rudd of how pleased I am with his performance at some point in this race.
Still there. All clear.
Oh, Robbie Gordon. Okay, I thought that was Jeff Gordon way back. I'm like, what? Dude had such a lead on everyone. It was insane. Oh, the only good thing that'll come out of this, because we are so tight, is that we won't be, ooh, watch this. The only nice thing about being tight is that we won't waste the tires.
Clear high.
Hey, Labonte, mind your business.
Clear low. Car low. All clear. Car high.
As we continue our drive up through. Ugh. So slow. Oh, we're lucky though. I mean, we were headed for that wall. I was on the brakes. I was on the gas. I was doing anything I could, but you're in the grass and I was pinned to another car. Somehow that being pinned to that other car ended up saving us. It's just annoying. It's annoying when that happens. That's all. And even if it was my fault, I'm going to blame Ricky Rudd because Ricky Rudd. Am I right? You know I'm right. What we got here? 15 in the tank. Damage to our left front. And, I mean, we've got such good straightaway speed that we can catch them, but as long... We're going to get to a point, to some point, though, where they're driving away from us in the corner. And that's where we're going to not be able to catch certain drivers. We should be able to get at least the next 5. Looks like Andretti is in the pits permanently. John Wood is not, so we didn't destroy him somehow. Not sure how that possibly happened, but okay.
Clear high.
Nope, 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 nope. Couldn't do anything with that. Just had to come off the gas. Hope we get a good, strong exit here. Some speed. Like to pass them before the corner.
Still there.
Apparently, Bobby is a lot faster than he would have initially left on.
All clear.
Okay, that could have been worse. Good. All right, 12th place. We should be in first, driving away from everyone right now. But, you know, whatever. That's just my own feelings. I actually even have to tap the brake to start the car turning as we're slowing down.
Cars headed into the pit.
There were a number of cars that did not pit. Obviously, that's one of them. I don't know how many others. I'm pretty sure Gordon pit with us, so he's not one of them. And he's one of the fastest, if not the fastest on the track. You know, we'll... Oh, look who just showed up on my relative. Oh, I bet he's pitting, because we're gaining way too much on him right now. He's got to be pitting. Which is, in its own right, fine to me. Like, good.
28 cars
Yep.
headed into the pit.
Pitting. Just kidding. You thought, but no. That would be stupid. Let's back down here. Oh. Oh, we still are actually managing to overheat the tires. That's impressive. I mean, I'm fine with it. Is John Wood. Apologies to you, sir. Apologies. You got caught up in something because of Ricky Rudd, so don't be mad at me. Be mad at him, but I should be thanking you because you didn't destroy my car, and that's important. As we're sitting in 10th, gaining on Bush too, though, not just Blaney. Come on. Yeah, we're actually gaining on Bush faster than we are on Blaney. That's funny. Probably because we're pushing Blaney with the draft a little. Yeah, we're gaining on him now.
You're all clear.
Yeah. He wanted to cross us over, but I kind of got in his lane just enough to stop him from doing it. Perfect. What do we got? 9 in the tank. Okay. Gotta be careful there. Don't want to hit that apron again like we did in the first stint, which put us behind. Rest assured, doesn't matter what game we play, I will hit the apron. As I always like to push it. If I were doing it right, I'd be like right there, but I don't. I push it as hard as I can. Oh, we're in Kurt Busch's draft now, so we can suck up to him. Considering how bad we have to slow down in the corners right now, it's pretty impressive that we're picking up these spots. Curious as to how we keep smoking the front right. I'm getting no vibration at all in the corners. That's usually what determines the effect that you're overdriving it.
Carlo, you're all clear.
Ah, that was on me. I had to slow down way too much. I had a really bad angle of attack there. I want to get in front of him.
Clear high.
And then hit the brakes. And then have him pass me again. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, yeah. Stay inside. Stay inside. Yes, pit. Cause problems. Yes. Yes. Now we start to reel in Monsieur Martin. Dale Earnhardt Jr. 7 seconds in front of us. And we're not reeling in Mark Martin at all right now. This might be the limit we can go till we pit. To which we have 6 laps left. Six laps left. I'm wondering. I'm not worried about catching Martin or Junior now. Now I'm just considering things. I need to pay attention to how many laps are left in the race too, because we should be pitting with 60 to go. Which means if I overdrove it too much, I didn't save any. We'd like to save some. Let's see where we're at. We have 5 in the tank. Oh! Wow. Plenty of room to spare. That makes me very happy. We'll keep an eye on when the leaders do pit, though, because we might just pit with them. Simply because when they come out, they'll be that much faster than us. Especially with the damage we have.
Clear high.
We don't want to be a part of that. Let's see what the wear is on that tire. Oh, it's only half, and we did a full stint. That's not bad at all. And we're running way slower, though. 2nd and 3/10 slower. Imagine if we were running a second faster, we'd be smoking everybody. The nice thing is, though, once we get it repaired, we have a car that can drive back up and get these positions. 4 to go. We're going to push it to the limit unless these cars start pitting. If I hear a car ahead pitting, I'm going to pull right off. Because we are not a strong competitor right now. I mean, technically I could pit right now anyway, but as long as they're not driving away from me, like I could still see Mark Martin. Feel okay. Who is that? Is that? Well, that might be Ricky Rudd right there. The next stint will pretty much run out as a speed up. But not this one. We're going the whole stint at the regular speed. We got a really nice draft run there. Really nice draft run there. And he barely got on the gas before us, which is great too.
Still there. All clear.
Oh, looky. Pushing people around, huh? Oh, crap.
Carlo.
Yeah? No. Oh, well, Henson, that wasn't intentional. That was not intentional. Says 2 in the tank right now. Now 1 in the tank. Okay, we'll pit this time round. Kind of should have paid attention to where they pull off. I don't know. I do not know. Oh, well. We're just going to pull off. And coast. Is it? Yeah. I don't know what the speed limit is. 65? 55? 65? Must have been 65. Alright. Well, you know, we'll drop back, but everyone still has to pit, and we'll get back on, and hopefully with a fully repaired car, we'll do good work. Alright. Of course. Perfect. Let's not end up on the track. There you go. I think we're a lap down now, yeah. Because there was Mark Martin. That was for 7th place, so... Not a big deal as long as the caution doesn't come out. Oh, it's weird I can actually drive the car again.
The 6th car is headed into the pit.
Perfect, so he was the next lap after us. Many vehicles pitting after us. Yeah, see, we're very fast now. We are very fast now.
Still there. All clear.
Excellent. Well, like I said, I'm going to run this one out in, under the whole thing. Under, speed up. We'll be back on the mic with you. Caution or pit stops. Hopefully pit stops again. That'd be really nice. Nice, long, clean run.
comes out.
Caution comes out. We've got 10 left in the tank. We're just off of a time that we should actually pit, so we're not going to pit this time. Well, I shouldn't say that. We're going to watch what they do.
Pace car is out.
And if the leaders pit, we'll pit. If they don't pit, we won't pit. How about that?
Clear high.
Even though the only way we can know that is if we watch and see if they pit, and then we pit the next time around, which is stupid, but... yeah, because we're going to have 9 left to go. Yeah, we'll see.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green
They didn't
flag.
pit. We didn't pit, so that's where we are. Of course, we can't get out in front of anybody right now, so we'll just get back in line. We couldn't get out in front of anybody right off the bat. Come on. Really? We got tight like that? That was dumb.
Clear low.
All right. Jump down here. Got a really nice run. 6 to go before we got a pit. Oh, I slammed on the brakes to avoid Junior right there. That's all right, though.
Still there. Clear high.
I'm going to use Hamilton's draft for just a moment. And now on to Mr. Jarrett. So what the hell did happen to... did Gordon... I haven't seen Gordon forever, and he was leading the race earlier, and now it's Burton. Interesting.
Still there. Still there.
Back up to third.
All clear.
Oh, Ryan Newman was the cause of the caution. It's our best lap. Oh, that was our best lap. That was our best lap ever. Ooh, he's got some... looks like his left side is all banged in.
Clear high.
Bang, bang, bang. Four to go. Trying to bring in Mr. Burton. That was actually kind of cool. I got on it a little bit and... oh, what the hell? So how does that work? I was able to do something kind of cool through that corner. And then all of a sudden, the car just locks completely up and goes up into the wall. What I was about to say is we were on it in the corner and I gassed it up. It was able to actually get closer to Burton and then let off the gas and not lose anything on him, and that was cool. But then all of a sudden we just completely locked up there and went flying up into the wall, so that was weird. All right, where are we at? 3 in the tank. Everyone still has to pit that we're around right now, but I assume they'll pit a lap after us because they all somehow save more than we do. Actually, I know why, because I'm driving it really hard into the corner instead of just coming off the gas like they do. Every time you come off the gas, you save that little bit, so they're coming off and I was driving it hard into the corner. I don't need to take the lead at this very moment. Technically, I don't need to take the lead until the end of the race. Oh, we had only 1% damage on that wheel. 1 to go. Pitting this time round. So we're just going to stay behind these fine fellers. Be really cool if they were pitting as well. Or not. Whoa. There we go. Perfect. Drop right back. And then they'll come around and pit the next time or 2 times from now. I don't know how much they saved. There's nothing to save. We still have to pit them one more time. We're just getting on the track. I don't see anybody in my rear. I'll just keep it down low and they can drive around me if that's what they want to do. All right. So this is where we are right now. Yeah, we're just relying on all the leaders to pit now because we're so far back on them. But because we're running faster than them right now, we are able to maybe gain more distance between them when they do pit. Dang it. Laguerre, you're always in the worst place for me.
Still there.
Got one of the coolest cars, so I'm not going to be that mad. That's a paint scheme from Denny Hamlin, obviously. That's what I chose with the 111 car, you know, 11, Tadao. You're like, oh, why aren't you doing with the 211? Nobody asked that, but I'm going to answer the question. Because I put the 200 and the really high number cars as Days of Thunder cars. 171, 181, 211. Not the 131. That's one of my ugliest cars. Oh, how about I how about I watch? Oh, we wanted that right wheel damage. You knew it. I totally was just looking at the dude as I was passing him, totally forgot to come off the gas. That's how that worked. Perfect. Why aren't these guys pitting? Junior just pit. We're still on the lead lap, right? Yeah, we're on the tail end of the lead lap. I assume that Burton is behind us is
Still there.
take our
All
spot.
clear.
That's lovely. Not to take our spot, to put us a lap down. You know what I meant, people. Calm down. Burton's pitting. We have got to somehow get around the track to pass him. It's going to be something similar to Kenseth right here. Yep, we're tight again, like we were the last time we heard one of our front wheels. There he is. That's the leader. Or was the leader. Not going to be anymore. Not going to be anymore. Oh, they really get up to speed fast, actually. Or a 2-mile track. Talladega's like 2 1/3 miles or something like that. And, ooh, Kenseth, get your stuff together. Talladega's like 2 1/3 mile long track and, or 2 1/3 mile long track. And your gear ratio is so janky. It should be like this. I'm getting up to 207 miles an hour when I don't have any problems. Or is it Daytona that's messed up? I don't remember. I will catch them. Don't worry.
All clear.
It'll happen at some point. That's how we start, by bouncing off of somebody real quick. Is Harvick in front of us, like, or are we about to lap? Oh, we're going to lap him. We're way too fast not to be lapping him right now. This is what I'm talking about, though. We got this run. We're gonna frickin' push Kenseth in front of Burton. Or we could just stick with Burton now. Put Kenseth behind, I was gonna say put Kenseth behind Mike Wallace. That would have been funny. 4 wide. Ricky Rudd, 25 seconds in front of us. Perfect. Jeff Gordon, there he is. 32 seconds in front of us.
All clear.
Dude just hit my right rear, and Kenseth almost killed us too. Interesting. So basically what we're waiting on is Gordon and Rudd to pit, because there's no flipping way that they're that far in front of everybody. They're just off schedule. Makes me believe that they were 2 of the cars that pit under the last caution.
Stay low. Still there. You're all clear.
We got 13 left, so we're only 7 laps into this one. So they would be pitting likely if that happened. They'll pit when we have they'll pit in the next 3 laps or so. Maybe 4.
Still there. All
Thank
clear.
you, Mike Mack, for getting in my way and costing me potentially 3rd spot, which will eventually be 1st spot.
All clear.
Yuck. But he appreciates that more than I do. That worked out. Ish.
Still there.
We're not going to drive away from anyone with these with this front right damage, but we are fast enough to hopefully keep them at bay. No way. Is Ryan Newman back on the track? He is. I thought he was gone. Looked like he had a blown engine when he went down. Maybe he had a blown tire. I didn't hear it. You can normally hear a blown tire in this game anywhere. It's always fun when it happens in front of you and you see the car just go straight up into the wall. It's pretty funny. Oof, that was close.
All clear.
That was close. We got a little wiggly because we were toting that line. The apron line. My favorite place to be. We're reeling in Ricky Rudd. We're not reeling in Jeff Gordon because he's just stupid fast. Woo! Cut that one close, but it's all right. Are we reeling in Gordon? No, we're not. 32 seconds. It was Rudd that had 25 seconds on us, and we picked up 3 seconds on him.
Stay low. Still there. Clear high.
We're doing all right in this one, even with the damaged front right. I think it's minor. I bet the wheel is like 1% or something, because I'm barely feeling it. It's a little tight, but not that bad. Air was at 4. Oh, wheels at 3. Surprised. I've seen it at 1 before, and it still feels like it affects you. I expect Gordon and Rudd to pit soon. Sucks about Gordon is he's going to pit and come out still in front of us. Yeah, here goes Rudd. Either that or we gained 2 seconds on him in the last couple laps. I guess we did. All right. We got to go 1 more lap, and then we're within the window to pit for the last time, so that part's good. See if I slowed it down enough to duck inside here. Perfect.
All clear.
It's a competitive race. A lot more competitive than I thought it would be. I know that damaging our wheel doesn't help us, but I'm just surprised that it's been as competitive. We've got Kenseth and Burton have been pretty active in staying right on our butts. On top of that, Gordon, even when we were running full steam and not having any problems, he was 2/10 away from us as well. Until we hit the apron, and then we dropped way back, and then we screwed up some more. We're about to get past. Dang. I mean, I'm not just going to give it up, but still, dang.
Car low.
That's Stewart up there? Dang. Again.
Still there.
I was actually trying to get up behind Kenseth here.
Still there.
All right. This is where that tire damage. Oh, look at that. This is where the tire damage starts to kind of. We can't push it through those corners. We got to hit them right every single time. And that's how they actually passed us, was because we didn't hit that corner right. Same here. Maybe we're all right. We'll see. Here we go.
Still there.
Gordon and Rudd pit.
Clear high. Car low.
Ah, Burton, you such and such and such and such.
Clear low.
Gordon and Rudd pit, which means they don't have to pit again. Oh, that sucks. That was their final pit stop. So, unless a caution comes out, I mean, we'll still be on the lead lap. But my point is, unless a caution comes out, we're going to be 30-something seconds behind Gordon. And he's going to take this victory easily.
Car high. All clear.
That was an interesting move by Kenseth.
Car low.
It's going to cost us our second position. And sucks.
Still there. Hold your line.
Ugh, we don't have it. We don't have it. Almost.
Still there. Clear high.
Ooh. I just kind of dive bombed it in there. Oh, that's all right. Kenseth got under us and pushed us up too.
Still there.
What do we have for laps left in our car? 4? Okay.
Still there.
All right. Cut inside.
Stay low. Still there. Clear high.
It's been a excitable race overall. Really has. We haven't just been able to get into the lead and drive away like I thought and hoped we would. To be honest, I was kind of hoping for one of those nice, cool, simple races, and it might have ended up being one had I not, you know, done what I do, which is basically beat myself in the race.
Still there. Clear low.
Let's see when that flips it to. Is it right at the line? Yep. So we'll go around one more time. Dude, what the frick are you doing?
Watch those tires. You blew a tire. There's a spin in turn 1.
Okay. Okay. We can't drive the car at all right now. No caution, by the way. Why would there be a caution? It's the first time I've ever blown a tire on the Cup car. We're just losing spots now. Why did he dive down like that before the corner? Unless he was going to set up for pitting. It's just costing us so much. It's costing us so much. And what sucks is we were going to be pitting this time, or this next time, or not this time, but the next time around. Unbelievable. All right, well, here we go. We'll pit. Awesome! That's going to cost us a lot of time. Well, we're down a lap. So we're just going to pull up on track. High. Let them all go underneath. We're down at least a lap. 2 laps. We can pick up from Bobby Hamilton. Maybe from Sterling Marlin. I don't know, but...
All clear.
Oh, well. That sucked, but that's how it goes. You run a decent race and somebody wrecks it for you. I haven't really done many speed ups in this race, so I'm going to speed up the rest of the race since nothing great is going to happen. So we'll be back at the end of the race to talk about it. Well, there you go.
That's worth a few points.
That sucked. Oh, well. Top 5, Jeff Gordon, Jeff Burton, Matt Kenseth, Ricky Rudd, Dale Jarrett. And we'll walk away with $59,025. Jeff Gordon took the checkered flag at Michigan. Congratulations to number 24, DuPont Chevy Camaro. With that 13th place finish, we are still in first, but that lead is starting to dwindle quite a bit. We need to start putting together some top 5 or victories. Just 6 days later, we get to go to another track, which has not been kind to us. Bristol Motor Speedway night race in the next episode. But folks, that is going to do it for this episode. I want to take a moment out to say thank you so very much for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. And until next time, and of course, as always, you take care.